Hey everyone, Cheryl's Road Adventure here. I'm Cheryl, and I am here in Point Pleasant. If you don't know what Point Pleasant is, it's in West Virginia, near the Ohio state border, and it is where the Mothman was known. If you don't know who he was, um, apparently back in 1966, 67, something like that. Um, a couple teenagers went out to TNT area of the town. I think there was just like a mine kind of thing, if I remember correctly. Um, and he was shown up. It looks like a big guy with wings and fur and big red eyes, is what they were said. And they were the first people to see the Mothman. Then other people started seeing the Mothman throughout town. And then a while later, the bridge that was built collapsed. Unfortunately, there were several people who had died in there, and 2 people were never discovered. I think the number of deaths was like 47, because people were driving across it when the bridge collapsed, and then the Mothman kind of disappeared, kind of went off, never came back, from what I understand. But if you want to know what he looks like, look him up. He's got giant wings. I think he was about 8 foot, something like that, 7, 8 feet tall, big red eyes. Here, actually, there's a picture right here. He kind of looked like that. That's what they were kind of referring to him as. And I'll be going in there a little bit later. This place opens up at 10, and I want to go in and check it out. But I saw this in the window. This door is also closed. But oh my god, that is so cute. I like it. That is based off the Mothman too. But they also have the Yeti. They have the thing from Lagoon or something like that. I think that's it, or thing from the waters or something like that. I can't remember that guy's name. I'm not up to folklore. But anyways, I am checking out the town a little bit. Here, actually, this is actually downtown. There's some stores down that way, and then you have, there's a hotel, yeah, right there. The historical Low Hotel. There's a coffee shop right over there, the coffee grinder in the corner over there in the red brick, which I'm going to be trying here in a few minutes. So yeah, this is the historical part of downtown. Oh, I just saw this. Oh. But holy cow. I don't know if the sign that says not for sale is for which item. I don't know if it's all of it or if it's something in particular. But later, when this place opens up, I will be going in there, checking out the museum. But right now, let's go get me some coffee. Okay, so I'm in here at the coffee grinder, and I got myself chocolate. Oh my god. Very good. Very, very good. I love, it's very quiet, very homey, definitely a great place to come visit. And I'll be taking pictures later. Look right there. I'll be taking a picture here in a little bit. That I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, get on my computer a little bit, and relax. And then I'll show you the other stores they have here, and then also we'll check that out. So see you in a few. Hey guys, I am actually here in the museum. They also have a gift shop out here on the outside of stuff before you enter it. Oh, there's a Mothman flying right there. So we can get a good picture of it. But yeah, we paid to go in, so I'm just gonna get some shots of some of the stuff here real quick. I am looking for ornaments, of course, for my travels. They do have these two, so I'll check them out when I get back out. But we are going to go on in. And here we are inside. So this is the replica of the car. Okay, so I'll let you can pause to read it because it's quite a bit to read.
When his wife greets him, she is shocked by his appearance. His wife said that he could have not been any whiter.
Mothman costume.
Pulls himself together and shares the story of his confounding career. And his wife's urging, Darren Berger relates his experience to police.
Kind of freaky looking teeth. I would like to see that face coming at you in the window at night. Come over here first because there's people on the other side. Men in black. I don't know what Men in Black have to do with the Mothman, but I've heard about them. You know, with me watching Unsolved Mysteries growing up with. And this is the movie poster for Mount Pleasant. It stars Richard Gere right there.
What?
Okay, let's come over here. Check out this area. Let's start back here first.
He ordered the Army scuba divers into the river. Amazingly,
It's kind of sad that the bridge fell, killing all those people. There were 70 vehicles that plunged into the river. They think that the Mothman has something to do with it because he showed up right before it happened. I don't know why there was up there.
it was a mere eighth of an inch deep, but that was enough. Bennett knew high-strength steel
This is
rusts
all the
very
newspaper
slowly.
articles from
This meant there had been a flaw in the I-bar ever since it had been forged
that
in
there.
1926.
Well, the rust indicated to us that there was a pre-existing crack. And so this gave us the answer, really, as to why
There's the English version of, or American's version of the prophecies, Mothman prophecies.
A new high-strength steel was still being heard. Companies with polished remote
I
casting
don't know if it was filmed here in town or not, but It's been a while since I've seen the actual movie itself.
Created when it was made over 40 years earlier.
I think it was. It should have been.
Pollution spewed from nearby factories and from the coal-burning trains that passed just yards away for over 30 years. Eating away at the tiny crack.
All these models and cartoons and stuff of the Mothman. I like that painting. Let's see if I can get it there. That's kind of cool.
In 1996, shared a new high-strength steel that stresses of a suspension.
All these newspapers, clippings. And some of the movie stuff. I don't know if these are the actual copies, or their actual signatures, or is it just copies of them? Content America. Mothman praise. Look how big that is. I mean, here's my hand. You can see how big that wingspan is. Cheryle and I. Oh, I like that. There's Cheryle and Harris again. Oh, they're playing a movie in here.
Mary Hyde, the
Oh, at
reporter,
least-
friend of John Keel, had these dreams, incredible dreams.
Think
in which
about
she
them,
saw
about
Christmas
it.
packages in the water, and she had
It's not the
this
actual
feeling
movie,
that
like I
the
thought.
disaster was going to happen every time.
But no one expected the tragedy to follow.
Looks like it used to have, where you can put your face through it. Oh, this guy's involved with the UFOs.
Because they thought people would just think they were making a story up.
About 62, they turned southwards by thousands. They discovered that this creature was chasing them.
And as they turned left on Route 62,
Well, I guess Mothman does fall into, like, the UFOs and Bigfoot type of fields. You know, that little, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. Can't pull the word. that group of people, group of things, into that subject. I like that too. That's pretty cool. Whoever did these art was really talented. But that is the museum of it's after taxes. It's $5.25 to come in here, and you can check out all 3 rooms. You can sit here and sit down and watch a couple of the films. They have several TVs playing. You can watch some of the stuff that's going on, read about it, or actually listen to it, and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. I am glad that I made the trip up to see it. So we're gonna go check out some other stuff. See you in a few. Okay guys, so I came next door to the museum and I found this is where they have this little guy. He is $50. They also have sweatshirts and they have t-shirts of the Mothman. And then they have all this stuff here too. And they have ornaments, which I already picked one up, which I'm going to be getting. And it has information on the front and back of it. But yeah. They also have Bigfoot laying right here. It's chilling. If you ever get a chance to come to Point Pleasant, I keep on wanting to say Mount Pleasant. It's not Mount Pleasant, it's Point Pleasant. If you ever get a chance to come here, they have a whole bunch of stuff going on. They have a few stores dedicated to the Mothman, and of course Bigfoot and anything else that revolves in that same category. So definitely come check it out, and all that fun stuff. And I'm gonna go buy my ornament and I will be back soon. Okay, so first off, let me show you. I got this was handmade. It was $10 plus tax. It gives you information of what happened, or some information of the Mothman. Yeah, but that's what I got from the store I was just in. But holy cow, it is almost 11 o'clock Wednesday morning. I left Tuesday morning around 6:30, and in that time period I have been to 6 states. My starting point was North Carolina, and then I went to Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, and then I also jumped over to Ohio because Point Pleasant is on the border of Ohio, West Virginia, and I had to go to the store because I needed a couple of things for my trip. So I jumped over the border, which sounds bad, like I'm an alien from another country, but I jumped the border from West Virginia to Ohio to go to the store because it was the only one open right at that moment, and came back. I had to do, it was only like 5 minutes, 10 minutes away, but I came back to do the museum and have my coffee and everything. Now I'm going to be doing some Doordashing, so I holy cow, I'm having a blast. I am loving it. I can't wait to show you where I'm going next. I have some ideas of where I'm going, but if I happen to come across like, oh, I want to stop here, I will stop. But other than that, I can't wait to show you what's coming up next on my adventures. So join me next time in my next video on where I will be and all that fun stuff. And I can't wait to see you in the next episode. So join me. Love you. Put kindness out there. And I'll see you guys all later in the trip. Bye. Okay, so I tried doing this earlier, but the sun was so bright because it was coming up from behind it. But look what I found in the museum. A great picture of Mothman statue. Here is the legend of Mothman. It's right there. But, I mean, look how creepy this guy looks. I mean, he is pretty creepy. And he's pretty famous around the world for showing up in 1966. So, yeah, I mean, look at him. But, yeah. So, here we go. So, as I was looking at the statue a little bit closer, and he's got a very detailed back. So, I mean, look at the hair and everything else. Just wow.